Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica, and you are here because you want to see Friday's Fab 5. So these are my favorite 5 products from the week. Sometimes there's a fail, such as today. I've been doing this for several weeks. Today is going to be somewhat quick because A, hubby's about to get out of the shower, B, dinner's ready, and C, my battery's probably going to die because I completely forgot to charge it. So all that being said, we'll get into it without any further ado and let you know what it is I'm liking and not liking this week. So the first item that I've absolutely been loving is something that you will see a video about for my first impression. It was shot several days ago and I've been using it ever since in different kinds of conditions. That is the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Spotless Foundation. It's the one that's like a serum but thicker. It comes with a dropper. There's a full demo in the other video, so I won't get too much into it, but this just goes on really thin. I'm finding that even though I used 2 layers in the first impression, one layer, really thin layer, really does the trick. It's really like your skin but better, very natural looking, but kind of just blurs out any imperfections, gives you a really smooth finish, stays super hydrated throughout the day. I don't feel like my skin looks too dry at any point in time, and works well with other products. Such as today I used the NYX HD concealer and the two of them worked really well together, I think, so I've been really happy with that. The next product that I have been loving, I just have to find it. I realized I forgot to pull it. I know that I used one of her products in my Fab 5 last week. This is something I was already using at that time, and I just failed to talk about this because I was still trying everything out. Like I said, with Roxanne Rizzo New York's products, there will be a tutorial coming up for how to get a summer look with her products. But this one is just a very basic one. It's the Wall Street Anti-Shine Setting Powder. It's just a white, light HD powder. Helps cut down on shine. Helps even more with the Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Spotless Foundation, and just helping to blur out any imperfections. Sorry if I blinded you with the mirror. But it's just very soft, very light, comes out very pale, goes on the skin completely sheer. You can't even see it anywhere. And when you just want to get rid of any shininess in your T-zone throughout the day during the summer, this is the perfect product to do that without adding any weight to the makeup on your face. You don't feel it, you don't see it, and it definitely just cuts down on the shine but lets you retain that healthy glow. The third product that I have been loving this week is on my lips. That's the Rimmel of London Show Off Lip Lacquer. This one is in, I don't know where the colors are on these, Nude Eclipse. So it's just a nude color. It doesn't have any kind of sheen or shine to it as far as like pigment, you know, with glitter or any kind of mica particles. It's just a nice matte though glossy nude. It has a nice glossy finish to it. You can see it's on my lips. Very natural tone. These don't necessarily last that long, but the opaqueness of the color is phenomenal. I have 2 other ones, one in a hot pink and one in a hot red. They just go on really opaque, but at the same time, even though they don't last long, they really fade off very nicely, meaning that you're not going to get any kind of ring of color missing in the middle. They don't bleed beyond the lines of your lips. So they just go on, stay where you put them, last for a decent amount of time, maybe a couple of hours if you don't eat anything, and then they just fade nicely, very naturally, nothing where there's any kind of stark difference. So I highly recommend these, especially for the price. I believe they're about $5 or $6, and there's a lot of dollar off coupons floating around, so it's definitely worth the price. The next thing that I've been loving is another one of those old faithful, good old standards. Been around forever, been using it for years, take it for granted and always forget to talk about it. Please forgive the appearance. It is absolutely disgusting, but is my Urban Decay All-Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This has always worked so well for me that I never even tried the chill one. I do own the D-Slick, but I currently don't have oily skin, so it's not necessary. This is something that I use on all of my brides and anybody that I'm doing makeup on for any kind of event, and you just shake it up really nice, give a nice spritz to the face. They say just to do 2 and just do an X, but I really do like to do at least 4 and kind of spread it all over. You do want to do it from a distance. You don't want the liquid particles to be too large when they hit your face. They will leave marks and possibly a ring of makeup in certain spots. but when you do it far enough away, the spray is thin enough that it really honestly just coats your face, and in conjunction with the primer and some of the other products that I've been talking about lately that I've been using, surprisingly for summer, my makeup is not budging, and I know from my brides I get really good feedback that this definitely works wonders where their makeup is concerned as well. So like I said, this week I have one fail, one item that I'm not loving. I know I haven't really been able to form an opinion on it yet because I only used it today, but I'm just not feeling it. That is the Pantene Pro V Blowout Extend Dry Shampoo. It's the one that is black, white, with that turquoise band in the middle and has some gold writing. I really honestly went to the store and bought a bunch of dry shampoos at one time, just to kind of try them all out from different brands, and I've been working my way through them. I used to use Suave religiously. I mean, it's affordable, number one, and number two, it always worked well in my hair, gave me volume, gave me nice texture, and brushed out really easily so you wouldn't see any of the whiteness. But I really just started to not like it at a point. It really wasn't working for my hair anymore. I tried the Batiste, but I'm not looking to spend $8, $9, $10 on dry shampoo. I do go through it rather quickly. I only wash my hair about 3 times a week. So I kind of backed off with the Batiste where that was concerned. The next one I tried was the Dove, which I will talk about in the future. I do absolutely love the Dove one. It comes out very light, and by that I mean you don't really see a lot of white coating on my hair. You don't feel a lot of the product in your hair, which is good and bad. And the reason why is because if I want to create volume on second or third day, I may need to use a little bit of a different product's volume powder or volumizing powder, or I may have to use hairspray and kind of set that base, because the Dove is definitely just a little bit cleaner. It doesn't dirty your hair as much, but I never have an issue with it kind of sticking to hairspray on second or third day. I do put a little bit of hairspray in my hair each day, and I find that certain products, when you go to spray and dry shampoo, kind of adhere to those strands where the hairspray wasn't fully brushed out possibly, and that's definitely what happened with this. I put this in, I did it from a distance, and I was moving further and further away as I was trying it, because when I went on my hair, when I sprayed it, I didn't see any whiteness, I didn't see any color, my hair felt wet. It dried rather quickly, but it definitely felt wet, and it's one of those where it takes a while for the white powder to develop, and when it did, oh boy did I overdo it. So my entire head was white, and in trying, first I usually work my hands through it repeatedly, like I'm shampooing my scalp like I'm scrubbing, and kind of break it up that way, and then I'll just brush my hair in all different directions with my paddle brush. I went to work much like I am now. This is my outfit, my makeup that I wore to work, and my hair in this clip, and I got to work, and the lighting is different in the bathroom there, and I looked in it, and I could see like the strands where the white had attached itself, and so I had to take my hair down and kind of continue to work the product out. This gave it great texture. If you are one of those who maybe is blonde and only cares about texture and volume, have at it. This is phenomenal. But for me, I went from one extreme to another, and that this just made my hair feel way too dirty. Not my cup of tea. I'll probably continue to use it just to finish it. I'm sorry, I can't even speak today. It was one of those days. But after I use it all up, I don't really think I'll buy it again. But it could change. I'll let you guys know. But right now, this is my somewhat fail of the week. So those are the 5 items, or 4 items this week, that I'm absolutely loving, and the 1 item that I am pretty much on the fence about. That's really all I have for you guys today. I have some other stuff that I'm working on. I will be filming that tutorial this weekend with the Roxanne Rizzo New York product, so I'm excited to show that to you guys when I get that edited and up on my channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit that button below and subscribe. If you like what you saw and you want to continue seeing more of my favorite products every Friday, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you hear a pitter-patter of giant feet in the background, it's because my husband left our dinner unattended and the cats are in the kitchen, so we just heard a bang. That can't be a good thing, but hopefully I'll be eating dinner tonight. Otherwise, I will see all you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for checking out my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye. Chancey says bye too.